guys? So I'm gonna be making a video showing you guys how to battle with your TCG deck. So the one thing I do want to recommend, and I will say this first of all, the best way to learn is to go out there and actually play it. Okay, it's gonna be harder to learn from just watching videos, and it's gonna seem a lot more confusing than what it really is. So once you get your deck set up, go out there and play. Just play, get this online TCG game, play, and you will get it. Trust me, it's not that difficult. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So what we want to do here, I already made a video on how to use the app or the game. If you want to check that out before you watch this video. If not, if you're ready to battle, let's go ahead and click on that play. Okay, so for the sake of training, I am going to only do a trainer challenge because with the versus battle that's against a human, somebody else, there's a timer and there's not enough time for me to explain everything, and I'm gonna go in depth on how everything works and stuff. So for this purpose, I'm going to use the trainer challenge. So when you go to trainer challenge, if you're new at this, you're probably gonna start at the Gold League. You're gonna start battling one of these guys. So what you want to do, let's go ahead and battle Mick. You start off here, you select the deck you want to play. So just for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this. Let's put play. So every game at the beginning, there's a coin flip. Whoever gets it right, like let's say I call heads and it lands on heads, I get to choose who goes first. If I get tails, they get to choose who goes first. The advantage of going first and not going first depends on what cards you have. But most of the time, I don't like going first because you can't attack on the first turn and you can't use supporter cards on the first turn. You'll know what those are eventually, but just know that most of the time it's better not to go first. So first, let's go ahead. You have to select a basic Pokemon. It can be an evolution. So for example, Combuskin is a stage 1 evolution. I can't use him. I have to first put Torchic up there and then evolve him on the next round. I can't evolve him immediately on the first round. I have to wait one round and then evolve. So let's go ahead and put Torchic up there. That's gonna be our fighter Pokemon. That's the one that's fighting right now. So this area is the fighting zone, the arena basically. Then we got our bench. This is our bench right here. You could put up to 5 Pokemon there maximum, so make sure you don't fill it up with Pokemon you ain't gonna want to use. So let's go ahead and put him and him. So that's all my basic Pokemon. You don't have to put them all up there, but you want to have at least one in case you get knocked out. In case he knocks out my Torchic, I want to have something in play, because if you run out of Pokemon here and here, you lose the game. So that's one way to win. The other way to win is we have 6 prize cards right here. He has 6. Anytime you knock out a Pokemon, you get to pick 1 prize card. Unless it's a V Pokemon, a Pokemon like a V or a GX, those you get to draw more cards. But for now, just worry about it being 1. Anytime you knock out a Pokemon, it's 1 card that you draw. Once I draw all 6 of my cards, I win the game. Another way to win is, you guys see this? Let me see if I could. Okay, let's look at him right here. You see that number? He's got a 46 on there. That means he's got 46 cards left in his deck. I got 46 also in my deck. Alright. So if you go to 0 and you don't have any more cards to draw, that's also a win. Like if I go to 0, I lose. so he wins. If he runs out of cards, I win. But yeah, let's get to it, guys. So right now I'm gonna use the supporter card. Supporter. So it's a trainer card. You could use one supporter each round only. Make sure you read them carefully what it says. So draw 3 cards. And there's 2 types. There's more than 2 types, but for now, supporter, and then there's another one called item. The item you could use as many as you want. For now, we don't have an item. I'll get to that later, but let's go ahead and use the supporter card. Draw 3 cards. We got it. Now we got items. Alright, so look at this. Item. See how it says item and not supporter? These you could use as many as you want. This one says look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand, discard the other. Okay, so let's go ahead and, just the purpose of training, let's go ahead and use it. Let's look at the top 2 cards of the deck. We could discard the other one. So for now I'm going to get a fire energy. I'm going to discard that other one. And let's go ahead and attach a energy. See? When you go to Torchic right here, the fire energy is what you need. As you can see, it's got a fire energy. I only need 1 to do this attack. So let's go ahead and attach 1 energy card to it. Now I'm ready to attack. 20. Then you flip a coin. If it was heads, I would have kept my energy card, but since it's tails, I lost it. That's just part of the description there. It says flip a coin. If tails, discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. So he used a potion. He healed his Pokemon. He also attached energy to his Pokemon and attacked me. Did 20 damage. So this is my total HP, 60. And he did 20 damage, so I still got 40 left. Let's go ahead and evolve them. Now I can evolve. Alright, fully evolved. Now I want to do the spiral kick. That takes a fire energy, and then you see the other type of energy, that could be any type. So it don't matter if it's a water or what it is. So let's go ahead and add another fire. That's fine. Like I said, it could be a water, it could be anything, as long as we got 2. Oh, you know what? We lost a card on the last turn, so we could only use the first one again. So let's just stick to the first one. Quick attack, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. We only did 20. So using a supporter card, just 1 is what he can use. And he's gonna knock me out. See that? He knocked me out. So why did he not knock me out? Well, because I got 80 HP, right? And his attack did 80 HP. He used the flamethrower. So if you see that right there, it does 80 HP. Alright, so now if he does 80 HP, he's gonna knock out all my Pokemon. So let's go ahead and put Horsey up there for sacrifice. He's about to die. Oh no. And flip a coin. If heads, your opponent is now paralyzed. That really doesn't do nothing. Let's go ahead and put... this is hard. I had a bad draw. We'll go ahead and put it right here on Phoebus, because Horsey is just a sacrifice. And we can't really do nothing. We can probably use this. Search 2 basic energy cards. And it'll help. Because on the next draw, there's less energy cards to draw, which will give me better cards, in my theory. There's less chances of pulling of energy card is what I'm trying to get to. in the deck. And of course, we sacrificed Horsey. Poor Horsey. Now we gotta attack somehow. And he's totally gonna kill us. We have not gotten a single good card. Okay, so let's go play the stadium. Let me show you what a stadium is. This is also a trainer card. It says, once during each player's turn, that player may heal 30 damage from each of his or her water Pokemon and electric Pokemon. So every round I could heal 30 damage from my water Pokemon. And the thing about stadiums, see where it says stadium right there? That one stays on the board during the whole game unless my opponent gets rid of it. So that one is the stadium we are at right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a energy on Vulpix. Even though she is fire, I could use the roar. And all I can really do is float on flip a coin. If tails, this Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. Heads. So it is his weakness. So water is fire's weakness in some cases. That's why I did twice the damage. And he totally killed me. Okay, so he just destroyed me. He's already drawn 3 cards. See how he only has 3 left in his prize cards? Once he is done with all those 3, he wins the game. So I'm basically getting torn up. But remember what I said. If I run out of Pokemon here and here, I lose the game also. So he might just win right now. He's probably gonna win. So all I can really do right now is roar. Switch his Pokemon with another one. That way he don't attack me. And hopefully by the next round I get to draw up a good one. And we still don't have a good one. So we're totally gonna lose this, guys. But I hope you're learning from watching. Please comment any questions below. Let's keep going and we'll play one more. And we'll switch the deck. Okay. Search. So this item, search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it on that Pokemon. This counts as evolving that Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterward. You can't use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. So let's go ahead and see. It says, sorry, there are no valid cards because I don't have Ninetales. That's why. Why don't I have Ninetales? Because this is a pre-made deck and I can't really modify it. So, in other words, we're gonna lose, guys. So all we can do is switch his active Pokemon until hopefully we get a decent Pokemon or he doesn't kill us. So we got another Pokemon to survive the battle. Let's go ahead and attach an energy to him so he's ready for the next round. And let's switch his Pokemon one more time because oh, and then this one's the one that actually could kill him, which he did. Okay, now we got Spheal. Okay, now we're talking. We're gonna go ahead and attach one energy to Spheal. On the next round, I'm gonna evolve him. Hopefully we can make a comeback, guys. This will be awesome if we can make a comeback. Okay, he did 20 damage to himself because of what the description says. Okay, it's time to kill this sucker. Alright, so he's got 100 HP and he's already got 60 damage. See that? That's the damage he's got. Shoot. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what we want to do, I could use an ice ball, which it'll do 20 times 2 because that's his weakness. See, this is where you find the weakness. It says water is his weakness. So all we really need to do is a damage of 40, which we could do with this. Or if we evolve him, flip a coin if heads your opponent is not paralyzed. We could do this one too. So he's evolved. I'm also going to go ahead and put him on the bench, which actually don't matter at this point because he's got one card left. So if he kills one more Pokemon, or knocks him out in other words, we are done. So I added my other energy, which I don't know if I mentioned, you can only add one energy per turn to a Pokemon. So let's go ahead and take him out. Finally. And he's paralyzed, but he's already knocked out. And we take our prize card. And we got another energy. Okay, things are looking good, guys. Okay, we gotta take him out. He's got a HP of 120, and I don't like how he damages my bench Pokemon because he's very weak. He's only got 50 HP. He does that 2 more times and I'm done. So, oh, unless I evolve him. So, now I got 110 HP. And then, I'm not gonna put him on the bench because they could take him out. Okay, now we're gonna use him. We're gonna evolve him. We're gonna give him an extra energy card because I'm trying to work my way up. See how this one says Frozen Splash says that you need 4 energy cards. So it says you need 2 water, and then the other 2 it could be any. That's the any symbol. It could be any 2 cards, energy cards. So we need 4, a total of 4. We got 3 right now. So I could only do this attack, which is knock over, 50 damage. You may discard any stadium card in play, which I have been forgetting about the stadium cards, guys. I'm sorry, I forgot about it. I have a stadium card in play, which when you tap on it, look at this. Oh, they just healed my Pokemon. Why? Because it says once during each player's turn, that player may heal 30 damage from each of his or her Pokemon, or water Pokemon and electric Pokemon. Since we are a water Pokemon, you get to heal 30 damage each turn. So that's good. We might just have a chance here. He gets twice the damage. Do I want to discard the current stadium card? No, I don't, because that's my card. That's to my advantage. Okay, let's go ahead and heal us one more time with the stadium cards. And let's go ahead and use knockover again and tap him. No, I do not want to discard. Alright. We get to select another prize card. And that's great because I needed an energy. Uh-oh. 40. Let's go ahead and attach one more energy card. Now we got the 4 that we need for Frozen Splash. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a fighting Pokemon, this attack does 70 more damage. Even though he is a fighting Pokemon, he's more of a fire Pokemon. So that's what it says, right? But if it had the fighting symbol there, we would have done more damage. But let's go ahead and heal with the stadium card one more time. Okay. And let's go ahead and attack. 70 times 2. He's done. Okay, we're coming back, guys. We're coming back. We might actually live this. Might actually live this. He used a supporter card that discards one of my energies. So let me show you what he just used. It says discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So now I only have 3 energies, but I have one more right here, and it's my turn, so I could attach one more to my Pokemon. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves with the stadium one more time. And we're catching up, guys. He's got 1 card left. All he needs to do is knock out 1 more Pokemon and he wins. I got 2 more. Okay, let's use this one. Shuffle your hand into your deck and flip a coin. If heads, draw 7 cards. If tails, draw 4 cards. Let's go ahead and do that one. Heads, yes. I get to draw more cards. Okay, so let's start adding energies to Whiscash. Actually, I should have added them to him, to Kyogre. And we can use these items. But for now, let's go ahead and take them out one more time. Yes, we got 1 more card to go, guys. 1 more card and we win. And I think this is the winner right here. We're gonna attack. Oh. He paralyzed us. Okay, so what just happened? He used this attack. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And he flipped the coin and it was heads. Now we are paralyzed. When you are paralyzed, you cannot attack, you cannot retreat, you cannot do nothing. So let's I'm gonna attach 1 more energy. And let's go ahead and draw 3 more cards. And let's go ahead and search your deck for 2 energy cards. So this is an item, so I could use as many items as I want. Let's use 1 more item. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put 1 in your hand, discard the other one. So let's go ahead and use that other item. Low tick. We could discard the other one. Alright, so we can't really do much right now. Yeah, I mean, we're just stuck being paralyzed, and we're gonna have to press done. So that round I was paralyzed. He's gonna hit me again, and it's tails. I did not get paralyzed this time, and it's time to end this game. I hope you guys learned. This is probably the only one I'm making. This is the only battle I'm recording, since it did last a little longer and I was able to explain lots of stuff. So I'm gonna heal my Pokemon, even though it don't matter. I'm about to win. But yeah, guys, that's how you win. I mean, you take them out and basically win the game. You read all, make sure you guys read all your cards here, and I encourage you guys to go have fun, build your own deck. There's nothing more fun than actually going out there and building a deck. That's where you get the experience, and you get to explore different cards, and you can take pride in what you built. It feels much better winning with a deck that you actually built. And yeah, that's it, guys. Let's go ahead and take them out and end this video. Win the game, guys. I didn't think we were gonna win. He was beating us the whole way through. So here It's a summary. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you got questions. And just practice. It's the best way to learn is practice. Actually go out here and try. Get the PTCG game. It's free. And use all them code cards. Code cards are really cheap. Or if you open booster packs and all that, you're already getting them code cards. So go out there, have some fun, learn. It's the best way to learn is to just try it out. Just try it out. Get your feet wet and you will learn. It's not just that difficult, guys. I know it seemed a little more complicated, but you will get it. It's not that difficult once you actually play it. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content. Let me know what type of other questions you got or what other videos you would like to watch. Peace out.